Hi, everyone. Welcome to yet another Terry Talk. I want to continue our conversation about that great resignation that's going on. One of the things that we've been alluding to in some of these chats about the great resignation is the importance of being an employer of choice. Imagine that place where people really, really love coming to work, where they really love the idea of working for you and your organization, where you ask them on Monday, how are you doing? And instead of them saying, oh, it's Monday, they actually say, great, it's Monday, where they don't say, thank God it's Friday, where they go, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I know, little utopian, little out there. But imagine if we could get to that place. First thing you want to know is what's going on inside your organization. And many of us really don't. It's sort of a gut feel, but we can measure this. We set out a few years ago in conjunction with London Inc. magazine to launch Best Places to Work. That was completely based on our own measurement tool we've created here at REA Consulting to help people get a better sense, and organizations to get a better sense on just how their employees are doing inside their organization, how likely it is that people want to be there working with and for you, and how likely it is they may want to leave or stay. You can actually measure this. It's pretty cool. Couple of things we measure engagement, that intersection where people give you the maximum contribution and for the company, but at the same time getting the maximum satisfaction for themselves. It's incredibly powerful. We look at dedication and effort and interest, and this is really focused on the work. Do they like the work that they're doing, and are they really kind of jacked up about it? The second thing we measure is satisfaction. How contented or satisfied people about their jobs? Like, employee satisfaction addresses things like compensation, workload, how management is doing, flexibility, teamwork, those kinds of things. And then the other thing we measure as well is commitment. That, how enthusiastic an employee is about working for or being in the workplace that they're in. It's that feeling of responsibility that someone has around the goals, the mission, the values of the organization. This is really focused on the company now. There are different levels. There's normative, which is that feeling of obligation to your organization. There's effective commitment, where you just love that. There's an emotional connection, that bond to the company. And then there's continuous commitment. This one's dangerous. That's when people weigh the pros and cons of leaving and say, you know what? The cons of leaving outweigh the pros. I'm just going to hang out for a little while. We actually saw it's just when COVID was first launching, continuous commitment was trending up. That was dangerous. So don't wing it. We can actually measure this. We can help you measure this. And by measuring this in terms of satisfaction, engagement, and commitment, you can find out how well you're doing, or if you have any blind spots inside your organization. That's where you can focus your energies. That's where you can continue to build your employer choice brand. And as a result, imagine a world where people actually beat a pathway to your door, as opposed to people saying, see you later, I'm resigning. It's possible. Give us a call. I'd love to help you with this.